So the long journey to the summit of European football starts with the opening fixture of the Champions League. So quite a contest we have in store. Just listen to the noise level from the stands. So the players and officials stand tall for the anthem. Now the lineups for the game. Off we go then. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
This may not be the obvious choice, but I'm going to go for Thomas Rosicky. Small and nippy, always on the move, and he's the spark that can ignite this team at any time.
Okay, interesting. Pastore knocks it towards the front. Slimani takes control of it and he's on the move. Tries a through ball. Plays it over to the other flank. And it's Rodriguez. Aim forward. He's there to get rid. Struck first time. He's done very well to get to that.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
On it, and that's the keeper's. Slimani. Çalhanoğlu. The shot's on! And through to the goalkeeper. Dista drives it towards the front. Has a shot! He's scored! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Out for a throw. Big chance. He's had a shot. And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Up for the header! And out to safety. Khedira! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
About it! He's missed another one.
Yeah, they should be out of sight, and they're not because of a little sloppiness in front of goal.
Leap! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better, and any other time it would have sneaked in.
Van der Wiel boots it upfield, and it's closer. Pastore with the ball through. Tries lifting it over. Get a throw in. Pedro crosses it in low. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Now the pass. Balotelli showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Asuakoto. Spoon forward. Now it's Pedro. Van der Wiel does well there, alert. Out to the left it goes. Van der Wiel cuts it out. Maxi Rodriguez. Balotelli. Dinks one in. Rodriguez. Hit into the middle. Hits one! Oh, great save. Real class.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Calhanoglu, closer, passes it through. Slimani with the cross. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Oh, just needed a better contact.
Oh, they really wanted that. There's so many players in the box. Everyone's committed to attack now.
Battles to win it back. Van der Wiel. And it's Balotelli. Calhanoglu. Bayer Leverkusen are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Now it's closer. Played out to the wing. Pedro. Pastore with a delicate ball. Asuakoto finds himself offside.
Well, it was the early through ball that almost caught everyone out in that instance, all but for our flag-waving assistant referee.
That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? It's a good-looking cross. Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Slimani. Going for goal! Distin knocks it away. Pastore. Distin pumps it upfield. And the half-time whistle goes.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
And the second half gets underway.
Bayer Leverkusen don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first.
It's there!
Unbelievable.
Bayer Leverkusen back on level terms. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Look, volleys can be worked on and improvements can be made, but in the moment it takes timing and balance to catch the perfect spot on the ball to produce brilliance like that. That is absolutely magnificent.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved. Balotelli can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that, so I think they're defending him very, very well.
Distin gets it away. Rosicki gets into the right position to intercept. Can he finish? And that's caused a worry or two.
Oh, listen, I think you can understand at times that the pace of the game pressures players into split-second decisions, and sometimes they just make the wrong one, and I think he would have been better placing that.
Oh, that's great stuff from him.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
Kadira spreads it wide. Kolo Toure does well to read it and intercepts. It's a long forward pass. Now it's Cassano. It's Cassano! Superb goal! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Closer, and it's Slimani. Hurtles into the tackle. Chambers, conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Fires it in low. That's not the cross he had in mind. Balotelli. And he's made certain that won't get through. Looks to thread it through. Played it out wide, but the Less said about that pass, the better. Maxi Rodriguez plotting from out on the right-hand side. That intervention was very necessary. Maxi Rodriguez needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it.
Played out to the wing. Cassano tried to play it through.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Take by the keeper, he's read that well. He's made sure that that won't get through. Who's going to make this theirs? It's a loose ball. It's gone out for a throw-in. And it's Rosicki. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Closer, tries to stroke it through. Tries to get it forward quickly. Rosicki plays it into the channel. Cassano. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Looks to slip it through. A chance! Balotelli beats the offside trap. And the defence can get it clear.
Well, I think they've shown a lot of courage in looking for another goal, but if it backfires, the coach will certainly come in for some criticism. They need to keep the ball.
Now it's Slimani. He goes long. Now it's Pastore. He's come loose. Clears it out of harm's way. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Sirigu gets it upfield. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Kadira. Aimed long and direct. And it's Asuakoto. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Chelhanoglu. D'Alessandro. Away from immediate danger. And it's closer. Out to the left it goes. Shoots! Great reaction! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Get the pass he's looking for. A real chance to break. Mertesacker pumps it upfield. Looks like a good ball through. Can he put it away? Get that clear. Fair effort, he reacted well.
Bayer Leverkusen had players queuing in the box in that situation, and they've still got nothing to show for it. What a complete and utter waste.
The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And time is up. Bayer Leverkusen have had their life made a little tougher. Defeat first up only adds to the pressure to win from now on in. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, we can't dress it up. It's not a nice way of opening